affiliates, but I'm only trying to make a tutorial using this website whereby you can learn programming on your own. Let's dive directly into the introduction to Python because my emphasis is on Python, but you can see from the website that is HTML, that is CSS, that is JavaScript, SQL, Python itself, Java, PHP, and that is C, that is C++, and then that is what? Bootstrap, React, MySQL, jQuery, Excel, XML, lots of things you learn in terms of computer are in this website. So it is good for you to grab the name of this website. No need for me to put the link for you. Oh, I'm going to keep the website for you in the description so that you can just click on it. I'm not an affiliate and I'm not going to promote anything here. It is just for the benefit of learning because I really learned a lot from this website. All right, Python introduction, that's intro here. Let's dive into that one. Let's see what are they talking about. Here,
Make sure you watch to
introduction
the
to
end
Python,
for
Python
you to have
introduction. What is
access to
Python?
the website
And
link.
Python is a popular programming language. It was created by Gundo van Rossum and it was released in 1991. The uses: it is used for web development, software development, mathematics, system scripting. What can Python do? Python can be used on a server to create web applications. That's like websites or web application. Mostly the application we use in our Android phones, in our our Apple phones and the rest. Okay. And then we also have what Python can be used alongside software to create workflows. Python can connect a database system. Yes, you can use it in your database or to create a form and other related things from a website connected to what? A database. It can also read and modify files. Python can be used to handle big data and perform complex mathematics. Python can be used for rapid prototyping or for production ready software development. Why will you use Python? One of the reasons for you to be using Python works on different platforms like what? Windows, Mac, Linux, Raspberry Pi, etc. Python has a simple syntax similar to the English language. Python has syntax that allows developers to write programs with fewer lines than some other programming languages. Python runs on an interpreter system, meaning that code can be executed as soon as it is written. This means that Python prototyping can be very quick. Python can be treated in a procedural way, an object-oriented way, or a functional way. Now it is good for you to know. The most recent major version of Python is Python 3, which we shall be using in this tutorial. That's what the main author of this website said. And however, Python 2, although not being updated with anything other than security update, is still quite popular. In this tutorial, Python will be written in a text editor. It is possible to write Python in an integrated development environment such as Tony, PyCharm, NetBeans, or Eclipse, which are particularly useful when managing larger collections of Python files. Python syntax compared to other programming languages. Python was designed for readability and has some similarities to the English language with influence from mathematics. Python uses new line to complete a command as opposed to other programming languages which often use semicolons or parentheses. Python relies on indentation using white space to define scope, such as the scope of loops, functions, and classes. Other programming languages often use curly brackets for this purpose. You can see here is an example of a Python field in which you can try it by yourself. That's why I like this website because we are going to have a direct tutorial and we are going to take everything in detail. All these things they mention, get started, Python syntax, comments, variable, Python data types, Python numbers, and rest of them. All these we are going to touch them in this tutorial. And this tutorial is going to be based on episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode up to wherever we will stop. Do you understand? But this has to do with emphasis on Python. When we finish Python, then we also take another programming language. You can see here, this is an example, print hello. Try it yourself. Let us try it and see. We are loading, it's loading, and it's going to open. And if it did not open, I'm going to use my own Python to try the code. You can see I've executed it. Look at the main code here and look at the execution here. And we can also say hello and text. We are going to put hello and text. Whether it's going to print our end text for us. You can see I'm going to make it to run. Waiting. But if that is arrow, is not going to run. Okay, so let us wait. There is an arrow there because of the space I gave. So now let me retake it again. Run because of the space I put in between. Hello and text. Let us wait. You can see hello and text has come on. So this is how you start your programming course. This is just the beginning. So stay tuned to my next class. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video like this, YouTube will send you notification. Also share and make comment on this video in order for me to have more courage in running this project. See you in my